Today is August 9th, and today is truly a remarkable day in history. Today, on 1173, construction of the Tower of Pisa began, and it took nearly 2 centuries to complete it. So, the Leaning Tower of Pisa is in Italy, or simply the Tower of Pisa is the freestanding bell tower cathedral of the Italian city of Pisa. It's situated behind the cathedral and the two oldest structures of Pisa in the cathedral square, Plaza del Duomo, after the cathedral and the Baptist. Although intended to stand vertically, the tower begins leaning to the southeast soon after the onset of construction in 1173 due to a poorly laid foundation and loose substrand that has allowed the foundation to shift directions. The tower currently leans to the southwest. The height of the tower is over 55 millimeters. That's 183 feet from the ground on the lowest side to the highest point. The width of the walls, the base, is 8 meters. It's about 13.4 feet. And at the top, it's 2 meters. It's about 8 feet. The width is an estimated 14.5 metric tons. It's a pretty tall building. Construction of the Tower of Pisa was a work of art performed in 3 stages over a period of 177 days. Construction of the first floor was white marble, and it began on August the 9th. A period of military success and prosperous activities led to the first floor. Blind architecture. The tower began to sink after construction had progressed to the third floor in 1178. This was due to a mere 3-meter foundation set to weak, unstable subsoil. The design was flawed from the beginning. Construction was subsequently halted for almost a century because of Pisans were almost continually engaged in battle with other people. The 7th floor was completed on 1319. The bell chamber was not finally added until 1372. It was built by Tommaso di Anthony after a phase from 1919 to 2001. The structural integrity was strengthened. The tower is currently undergoing gradual surface restoration in order to repair visual damage. Most commonly, the back end blackening. There are particularly strong due to the tower's age and its particular exposure to wind and rain. It has done a lot throughout history. Its architect has been controversial due to the real identity of the architect and its architecture. History following construction in January 7th, 1990. After 2 decades, the tower was closed to the public. In May 2008, after the removal of another 70 tons of earth, engineers announced that the tower had been stabilized such because it had stopped moving. And that's the tower was the construction of the tower began today, and the construction beginning today makes today a remarkable day in history.